Hello, and welcome everyone. In this video we are going to talk about Eternal Druig. After watching this video you will know all about Druig that you need to know. So make sure to watch full video. You can check Eternal's playlist on my channel. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will never miss an upcoming update. With that out of the way, let's get started. Druig, Lord of Flames and Nightmares, was the Polarian Eternal son of Valkin and cousin to Ikaris. A power-hungry schemer, Druig was a disappointment to his father, who nevertheless turned a blind eye to Druig's faults. 1,000 years ago, in preparation for the third host of Celestials, Druig worked with Valkin, Ajak, and his uncle Varako in preparing sites for the Celestials' arrival. During the preparations, Druig snuck away and attempted to seize power from the entombed deviant mutate known as Dromden, but ended up unleashing him. Thor, god of thunder, and the Eternals succeeded in beating Dromden, but at the cost of Varako's life. The son of Genghis Khan, Ojde once took his Mongol army and marched on Europe, looking to conquer its people. The violent warpath that the group went on was seemingly encouraged by Druig, who took great pleasure in partaking in this ruthless invasion. The Eternals even became suspicious that Druig was interfering in human affairs and perhaps brainwashing the leadership to create his desired conflict. Yet, Druig, ever the manipulator, claimed to be doing scientific research and was still acting as an objective party. If he was controlling the whole army, he would possibly be one of the Eternals' most powerful members. In modern times, Druig served as an agent of the KGB in Russia and found that he enjoyed torturing people. When Zarin the Tester came through Polaria, Druig planned to slay him using the weapon, which he had learned of by torturing his cousin Ikaris. But Ikaris disintegrated Druig before he could fire the weapon. His body was then recovered by the Celestials and put into everlasting containment at the Desecration Annex. His container was even breached during a battle between Godstalker and Genie's Vel. Now let's talk about his powers and abilities. As an Eternal of Earth, Druig is descendant from the original Eternals created by the Celestials and further empowered by Kronos' experiments with the cosmic life force. Eternals like Druig possess total conscious control over their molecular structures, which are reinforced by cosmic energy. As a result, they are virtually immortal and indestructible. They only age when they choose to, and are virtually invulnerable to any force weaker than their own cosmic energies or total molecular disintegration. Druig can use his control over his molecular structure to heal from damage, although more extreme damage like a shattered spine would take hours for him to properly heal. Druig can press at least 30 tons. However, he can increase this through his levitation and telekinetic abilities. Druig has incredible stamina. Druig can psychically communicate, read minds, and project his thoughts into other people. He has cultivated a talent for locating fears in the minds of others. He can then force people to experience these fears as a waking nightmare, and use the threat of these fears to manipulate people's behavior. Druig can also directly override someone's control over their own body. He has some skill in long-term brainwashing as well. As an Eternal, Druig is capable of casting illusions, altering his appearance or making people ignore his presence. He can also mentally move and manipulate objects, living creatures, and fly. Druig can fly at high speeds through telekinesis. Like other Eternals, Druig is able to project blasts of cosmic energy from his hands or eyes in the form of light, heat, or concussive force. He is highly skilled at projecting a form of cosmic flame that is painful even to other Eternals. He can teleport himself and others across vast distances, although doing so is unpleasant for Eternals. Druig is more skilled than most Eternals in the use of matter transmutation. Seer is referred to him as a highly effective changer, even comparable to Cersei. Druig has an enhanced durability, although a strike from Thor's hammer almost knocked him into unconsciousness. Throughout his journey in the galaxy, Druig has come across the mad titan Thanos, who he has actually supported in battle. The eternal location of Polaria is one of the group's most sacred stops, and the team assumed that it was Druig who had put the area in danger. When Thanos attacked, he also attacked Druig though, alleviating suspicions on the manipulator. But it turned out the duo were working together, leading to one of Druig's biggest power trips yet. It seems even the Infinity Stone Collector can be tempted by the Eternals' manipulations, a fact that would have shifted the MCU entirely. Druig used the advantage of Thanos' attack to become the new leader of Polaria. This is one of Druig's biggest roles to date, and the kind of conflict which could play out within the Marvel Cinematic Universe and become the status quo for the future of the franchise. Druig's lust for power therefore comes full circle, as the character's ambition continues to put him in positions of great power. He is far from a benevolent leader, but he understands when best to use his influence to hang on to the control he currently has. With that, we will bring this video to an end. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.